well, I have you and Elsa and Kristoff and Sven, and the gates are open wide, and...
Let's get away from the chili.
So Frozen 2 is a sequel to Frozen 1, obviously.
Really?
Yeah. You get your buddies, sisters, Anna and Elsa.
You're really into this.
What I learned from this movie is that water remembers stuff. Their parents, their mother is like from Magic Land, but they never talk to their daughters about that for some reason. I'm not sure. I didn't find out about this in this movie, but
this is the funniest thing. I was at McDonald's. I was eating a Big Mac, being just by myself at McDonald's, and then Jacob texts me and is like,
this is before you cooked.
Yeah, is this you, Philip? And I'm looking. I'm like,
This is before it turned into
I didn't
Perfect
even
Man.
know it reached that many numbers. It's funny,
Right? It's like it was just like there, and it just like happened.
Yeah. Since when have you been starting doing the no? What was the inspiration for that?
Okay, so
No
when we
music
did
one.
dubbing, when we did overdub,
while
so
ago, I think.
Walking Tacos was our little thing that we made up in 2003 or 4 or whatever, and we just dubbed over video.
It's
like
interesting.
movies,
We
see
dubbed
movie
over
scenes.
No! That's not true! That's impossible!
I'm just kidding. Chewbacca's your father!
And of course, if you're dubbing something over, you don't have the original audio. So what do you have to do? You have to make the audio from scratch, and that's how you kind of start learning about how to do sound mixing or whatever you call it, sound placement. I
Sound
don't know what
design,
it's called.
I'd say maybe.
So this kind of practice just kept going with me. I was very fascinated with it. I thought it was interesting, and so at one point, I think I was like, how awkward would it be if we took out music from a dramatic scene? And this was like 2010, 2011, when I did Dark Knight, the ending of Dark Knight without music.
They'll hunt me. They'll condemn me. Set the dogs on me. Because that's what needs to happen.
And then I did
Yeah, because
the opening of Indiana Jones without music.
Start the engine, Jacques! Start the engine!
So, that stuff is always interesting to me, and I've been doing it since 2012, but I didn't do a lot because every time I uploaded it, I would always get a copyright strike, so no one got to see it, and that's very sad. And then Pistol Shrimps did it with their throne room from Star Wars without John Williams. Guess what? They probably have like 20 million views on that one, and I was so
I
sad.
don't know how that stuff works. I have no clue.
Well, it's copyrighted stuff. It's trickery. It's tricky.
Yeah.
It's trickery.
It's trickery.
Tricksters.
Yeah,
Tricksters,
but
so.
you know what? I did it once. It was called Frozen, and
That's true.
It's Frozen. It's
Do you
not
guys
really.
remember in The Sims 2 how you could adjust like the eye size? Like, just
They do look like
slider?
Sims 2 characters.
And my favorite thing in The Sims 2 was there was a glitch where you could keep sliding and then you'd go back to a different setting and come back and you just keep sliding and you could have like the biggest eyes in the world.
Jin
Jimkin.
Kim. He
I'm
is.
looking at his.
Look, you have to look at his drawings are they're lovely. I love how
Yeah.
Let me see.
he makes them feel stylized,
How
but
come-
he keeps it real. He keeps it like.
How come
like,
this was lost in translation? Like,
Well,
look
that's
at
what I
Elsa.
want to know.
looking at it.
Everyone's
She has
looking
so much
expanded.
character. She doesn't look like a Sims.
Yeah.
Look, for people who don't know about me, I would say that I'm a fan of the artistry of the Walt Disney Company throughout all their years. I think that they've done, I think they're an important part of animation in general, of the visual arts, and being able to expand that and distribute it across the world so people understand and just get exposed to this kind of a visual medium and storytelling. It was never a deliberate thing for them to say that we're going to do it for the kids, because I think that every artist that works on a project that is passionate about it, particularly in animation, they feel like this is for the kid in me or the adult in me that wants to see something cool, wants to make something interesting and entertaining and new, Oh, hey. Thank you for watching the end of that video. This was just an excerpt of the podcast that we do every second Tuesday, every fortnight. Every second Tuesday, every second Monday. I'm an idiot. And we'd absolutely love it. It would mean the world to us if you checked it out, listened to at least the latest episode for Frozen 2 that we talked about. And we talked about all kinds of other stuff. Chili, McDonald's, chicken nuggets. It's all there. We love talking about movies. We love making movies. Well, at least I do. And I do all these sound effects as well, so hopefully I'll do more in the future. But in that case, we just would love it if you checked out mine and my brother Jake's and our cousin Tim's podcast. So it's called Twofold. All right, have a